Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Marilyn Darling Show, and welcome to another episode of an ink review. Today, we're looking at orangish brownie ink from Wearingeul Keong. Thanks go out to Gary and Kathy Scott for providing the sample for this review. Today's pen, we'll be using the Canwrite Desire in this beautiful orange and white swirl pen with a fountain pen Revolution 14 karat gold flex nib. This is a beautiful brownie orangey ink. It's just super multi-chromatic shading and has some wonderful character. Just beautiful. Has different shades with different amounts of ink that you put down. It's very neat. Here is our ink swatch, and water resistance test shows that I might not want to use this on the outside of an envelope for fear it may wash away. And here is our toilet paper chromatography, and you can see that all I see is that there's orange right here, and then right along the edge here there's some yellow. So that's cool. Okay, let's do some paper review, shall we? Alright, this is the Pen and Gear memo book from Walmart.com. Pull this down just a little. There we go. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Lightweight traveler's notebook paper. No feathering. No bleeding, no ghosting. No bleeding, no ghosting. Super lightweight traveler's notebook paper. No feathering. No bleeding, no ghosting. Moleskin 70 GSM. Feather like a chicken, bled through the page. I would not use fountain pen ink on that paper. Alright, this is a Yush 100 GSM paper. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. This is 52 GSM Tomoe River. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. This is a journal from the Dollar Tree. Alexa, stop. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. This is Nemesine 80 GSM dot pad. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. This is Oxford Optic paper, 90 GSM. Hi Ron, how are you doing today? Are you having a nice day? I am doing very well, thank you very much. I love orange and goldish orange, yes. No feathering. Teeny tiny bit of ghosting. This is the Premier Premium Journal from the 99-cent store. A little bit of feathering, a little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Very good. Rainy in Utah. Oh boy. Alright, this is Clairefontaine 90 GSM. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. This is the Lamy Booklet 90 GSM. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. This is Exceed 100 GSM heavyweight paper from Walmart.com. A little bit of feathering, a little bit of ghosting. Unison Composition Book 2018. no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Unison Composition Book 2022. Did feather into the page, and it did ghost through the page. This is Up and Up. Up and Up Composition Book paper. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. True Red Composition Book from Staples.com. It did feather just a little bit, and it did bleed through the page. This is Buffet handmade paper from Italy. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. This is Rhodia Dot Pad 80 GSM. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. This is yesterday's, and I don't know what that is, so. This is the Nanami 7 Seas 68 GSM Tumaway River. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Oxford Notebook Paper. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. CVS Caliber Notebook Paper. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Mead Wide Rolled Notebook Paper. Feather like a chicken, bled through the page. Mead 5-star notebook paper. Little bit of feathering, little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. HP Premium 32-pound copy paper. Feather like a chicken, ghosted through the page. Akabe cross-section pad. No feathering. Tiny bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. This is the JNB copper plate graph pad from JohnNeilBooks.com. No feathering. Barely any ghosting. Original Crown Mill 100 GSM paper. No feathering. No bleeding, barely any ghosting. Okay, let's do a comparison panel. Oops. Alright, so this is a very interesting ink. It leans somewhere between like a dark yellow and a brown and an orange. So we're going to kind of look at all of them. I'm going to just show you the ones that I think that it looks most like. Oops, I need to scroll out. Scroll out. And then I need to bring down the lights just a little bit. Okay. That should be okay. Alright, this is Wearingeul Keong next to Noodler's Habanero. Lamy Mango, MMD California Sunset, Stipula Saffron, Monteverde Topaz, Noodler's Apache Sunset, Noodler's Operation Overlord Orange, Robert Oster NG Special, Califolio Inti, Monteverde Mango Mousse, No. No, 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 no. Penbibius 154. Japan cornaline to Egypt. No. Tasha Shirako Koyami. Pure Pins Pending Sands. These are pretty similar. Kiwi Ink Red Panda. No, not really. Birmingham Marigold. Ferris Wheel Press Sparkling Champagne. No. Birmingham Solar Storm. No. Ferris Wheel Press Autumn at Auburn. Not really. There are a couple of yellows that I think that this looks like. Robert Oster NG Special. Diamine Amber. No. Helianthus. No. Apache Sunset. Diamine Golden Sands. A little similar. Diamine Louise. Robert Oster African Gold. Pure Pens Cotswolds. And that's really it for the yellows. Now let's look at some brown inks, because even though this is a very lighter color of brown, there might be just a few in the lighter department. Okay, maybe not. Diamine Autumn Oak. Graf von Faber-Castell Cognac Brown. Diamine Terracotta. Diamine Brandy Snap. Noodler's Golden Brown. Diamine Golden Brown. No, not really. I was mistaken. Alright, well, that's really all that I got for you this week. This review. Uh-oh. What did you guys think of today's ink? Are you guys looking for a cool looking brownish orange, orangey yellowish ink? A lot of those seem close on camera, but I know there is difference when you are there and see it in real life. Yeah, this is kind of a mishmash of light it's got really great shading in the top bits of the letters. You get like the nice orange, and then as you come down and you put a little bit of pressure, it turns into this nice goldeny brown. It's a beautiful shading ink. You can totally tell the difference between the light strokes and the heavy strokes. It's just a really pretty ink. It really reminds me of Robert Oster NG Special, only this would be darker than NG Special. NG Special is kind of a lighter ink. So this is what it looks like on the page. It's got some really nice shading properties. So, yes. Maybe check it out if you like some shading. Anyway, that is all for today. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed this one. I hope that you learned something. Please share this video with your friends. Follow me on social media. Like, comment, subscribe, ring the little bell. Make sure it's set to all so when I upload new content, YouTube notifies you. And I will be back very soon with another video. So, take care until then. Oh, I love you. Bye.